Hello, I'm Angel.
And I'm Randy.
And this is Jasmine.
And we're the Newsome family.
And we just want to express how much we care and deeply believe in the Believers for Change and what brought us to them and what we have done with them thus far since we've been in collaboration with Believers for Change. We came to the Believers for Change by helping people ourselves. We were in the community, giving out government phones, interacting with homeless, reentry people all the time. And that's something the Believers of Change deeply believes in and advocates for very passionately is reentry and for the justice system, which is very unjust in this day and time. We began working with them through the first youth cultivation initiative program that we helped youth be a facilitator with the Thugs program, which is Troubled Hearts Understanding God's Salvation. And through that program, we got to teach a module that I really know that it impacted the kids' lives. And they got to take something with them that helped their mental health, that helped through conflict resolution and communication skills with all the other wonderful modules that were made up in the program that Lavanza and Sylvester Jackson put together with some of our help to make the program, which was awesome, that graduated 6 youth. And we got to be a part of something so impacting in the community. And just their slogan, changing the community one block at a time, is so impactful with stopping the violence in our community, with the youth that are out here that need something more than what they have, and Believers for Change has it for them.
Wow, that's pretty much sums it up in more words than none. My name's Randy again, and my wife Angel and Jasmine strongly appreciate what the Believers for Change have done for the city of Milwaukee. I'm from Milwaukee, and my wife from the South, but I can honestly say that there is nothing but gratitude from our family to them, and we thank God just for meeting them. My wife pretty much summed it up. We was out passing our phones when we met Mr. Jackson, and he was advocating for reentry, as he always is, always on the job doing what he can for the community. I think, first of all, I take my hat off to him because I hear a lot of people say they do stuff, and I see in the streets a lot of people not doing nothing, but the Believers for Change is out here doing stuff in the community. And I strongly appreciate them coming into our lives as our mentors, as our spiritual guide, as just a blessing as a friend. And when we say friend, that's a strong term to say, and family, because we look at that line very, very, very strongly, and for them to call us family is strongly appreciated. Now that we facilitators with them through a lot of programs, we made a lot of change in the community just by dealing with youth, the homeless, criminal justice. It's just amazing, like troubled women. It's just so amazing how you can be a part of something so impactful in the community. And they say, the proof is in the pudding. Every day we go out and we talk to the youth, and we strongly appreciate, I can say this again, the work that they put in and the time that they put in, whether it's having movies for the kids, somewhere safe for the kids to come, talking about their mental health, their anger, drug abuse, depression. I can honestly say that if it wasn't for the Jacksons, our life might have went a different path. And now that we have met Mr. Sylvester and Miss Leva Jackson, our life is on a better path because it's nothing but positive energy and it's nothing but strong work ethic. It's authenticity. It's just real. Everything they do is genuine. And I'm proud to say, like my wife said, we just finished a program called Thugs, and we're in the middle of one now. And we're looking forward to doing more programs like chess, art. My wife an artist, I'm a musician. We love to see the youngsters all the way up. It doesn't matter how old. Like my granddaughter here, Jasmine, she finna be 11 months, and she appreciate the Jacksons in their life, in our life. And just to see her eyes light up when we're in the presence of good people, because they very few and far between here in Milwaukee. Going in and out of the system as a kid, group homes, mom doing drugs. I experienced everything in my youth. And now being a grown man in my 40s, I can actually see why more organizations need to be like the Believers for Change. And they will save a lot of lives if more people just did what they say they would do, like the Believers for Change. I see them as, like I say, not just friends, family, mentors, and a better influence in me and my wife. And just like I say, like Mr. Jackson always say, ain't nothing but gratitude from us, whether it being our testimony. Like, nobody will actually do the things that the Jacksons do, from family, from transportation, from groceries. It doesn't matter, feeding the homeless, anybody, because we done been without before, and everybody, even our family wasn't there for us, but the Jacksons was there, and there was no investment looking for none in return. That's just blessings, and we appreciate everything they do for our family, and we look forward and working more with them long down the line, because if it, like I say again, if it wasn't for the Believers for Change, it'd be a lot of lost lives, from the parents to the kids out here, because all the killing in these streets need to stop. It need to stop. The violence need to stop. The trauma need to stop. The depression need to stop. The injustice need to stop. It just need to stop because it's ridiculous. And again, the Newsome family, from me, Randy Newsome, my wife, Angel Newsome, from Jasmine, to our whole family, to the whole community that we reach out and touch, we want to thank the Jacksons, Mr. Sylvester and Ms. Leva Jackson, for everything they did for our community. Thank you.
We love you.
We love y'all.